What's up, YouTubers? It's Chris from Baker's Flavors, just giving a shout out. I just wanted to do a quick video. Sorry if the quality is bad. Again, this is a quick one. This is doing it right off of my phone. But anyways, I just wanted to do this video because I've noticed kind of an issue ongoing and a resolution that I haven't been able to find until my own, which is running the Mini Revenger for VAPORESSO with the NRG mini tank, or NRG SE tank, I believe. It's a wonderful tank. Right now I'm running it at 26 ohms with a Baby Beast 0.6 ohms. Now with that being said, this is my first time putting the Baby Beast in this tank. Not too bad. I mean, it's a decent puff. And the next thing is the hype on the Burst Duo. Now you go everywhere, you see Burst Duo watermelon apple and the strawberry kiwi, but you don't find the raspberry peach Burst Duo. Amazing juice. I highly recommend it to everybody out there. If you can get your coils primed well, this juice is phenomenal. Not too bad on the caramelization of coils either. Really great juice. I love it. Raspberry and peach, wonderful mix. Anyways, moving on. So again, I have the Revenger Mini by VAPORESSO starter kit. I love it. I've been looking for a mod that I can just go hammy on without having to worry about, holding back. Am I going to get a burnt hit? And the VAPORESSO Revenger Mini kit is that for me. I mean, I can go hammy on this thing with these GT CORE coils. They have 5 of them. They have the GT CORE, I believe, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the GT CCELL, my favorite above all, which has the most issues I've noticed. But anyways, I tried the Baby Beast last night for the very first time. I'll give you a puff, kind of show you how hammy I can go on it, whether it's the Baby Beast or the GT CORE coils. There's so many great features on this mod. There's actually lights that flame up on the back here. Anyways, I'm sure you guys know all the details, but this review is kind of about the issues with the coils. But right now I'm running the Baby Beast and I can go hammy on these mods. Like, I don't have to hold back at all. I mean, I could vape on that straight up as long as the mod will let me vape on it without having to worry about a dry hit. Again, that was with the Baby Beast Smog Coil 0.6. I'm not a fan of Smog. I think, my thoughts on them are they just like to market, not quality products, where VAPORESSO is quality products. Anyways, moving on to the coils. Now, I love the CCELLs, the GT CCELL 0.5 ohm CLAPTON wrap coils. Now, I'm going to say one thing. They are hard as hell to find. One of the hardest coils I have had to look for ever. There's only 2 shops in my area, in my whole valley, that carries them, and one of them rarely has them. So when I get them, I stock up. I try to stay away from the cotton. I'm a ceramic fan, but anyways, so actually right now they come in these little packets here. I actually have one in here priming. I'm not sure if you can see. Again, I do apologize for the poor quality. Oh, fell out. Let's just pull it out. Okay, so this is what the CCELL, it's saturated, GT CORE CCELL looks like. It's very saturated. And I noticed these wraps they come in upside down. So I don't know, maybe that's a technique to just pour your juice in there and let it sit. Ceramic takes a long time to soak up that juice. You got your outer cotton on the slots, that when they're saturated, you're good to go. So you throw in your tank, and then next thing you know, you're getting a burnt hit. You're like, what the heck? This is a brand new coil. I probably spent over $200 just trying to figure this out. And I also noticed with these packagings, they also have like this little slot on top of the opening, which are completely separate. So maybe you could also just let your coil sit in there with juice to fill. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what that's for. I'll have to call VAPORESSO and see what it's for anyways. But anyways, here is the 5th coil of the GT CORE line. Oh, sorry, wrong side. GT CORE line. Again, this is 0.5 ohm CCELL GT CORE CCELL ceramic coil. They are compatible with Smog Baby Beast. These are what I've been running for a long time now. And again, they look just like a single cotton, hole in there, but it's ceramic and has cotton filled around it. Now with this coil is the one and only coil out of tanks, sub-ohm tanks, that has the best flavor I've personally ever had in my life. I've been vaping for a long time, but they do have their issues. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes, let me pull out this right here. These are all just bunk coils, coils, ceramic coil, that I have tried to, 1 day use and they burn out. Look at that one, still white. There's another one too, still white, but burnt in the ceramic area. 3, this one's the whitest of all, pure white, but still burning hits. So I'm like, what the heck? I need this amazing flavor. It's really good flavor. How do I get these coils to work? So I do some research. People say, hey, poke some holes through the slots. That will help the airflow go, better and that. So I tried that and I did that and it kind of worked. It did work a little bit, but you know what? I feel like it ends the life of the coil a lot quicker when these coils are actually self-cleaning coils. So I don't know why it's a hit or miss with them, VAPORESSO. So you need to work on that. But anyways, here's another GT CORE coil. I stay away from all the GT CORE coils except the GT CCELL, but here's a GT8. And they work great. As for cotton goes, I really enjoy them. But all I want to say is, it's kind of a hit or miss with the GT CCELL coils. What works best for me is honestly just saturating them through the top. Don't put any juice in the slots. And then when you see the slots saturated at your preference, just slow it in the tank. Fill it up with juice, and you should be good to go. I'd say let it sit for a good 40 minutes. Ceramic takes a long time to heat up. Again, with the Baby Beast, people said this is the cure-all fix. No, it's not. The flavor compared to the CCELL or the GT CCELL by VAPORESSO on Baby Beast is not even near the flavor the Baby Beast produces. The GT CCELL produces the best flavor. Baby Beast by Smog is alright. Even the GT CORE cotton ones are better than Smog. But it's time to bounce. Thanks for watching Baker's Flavors. Do not put pins in them. Let them saturate. I'm out. Peace. Remember, GT CCELL, GT CORE CCELL, best coil to best flavor. Get